This video is sponsored by MrMuttCoin.com, where you can go on there and get yourself 15% off using code Ryan for the weekend. And of course, if you do not get your orders this week within 30 minutes, the entire order will be free. So again, MrMuttCoin.com, use code Ryan at checkout for 15% off. Alright guys, we got the 10 million coin squad builder on deck here. And I know a lot of people were saying you probably should do it live, or maybe you should make it a video. Well, I decided to go ahead and just make it into a video because, you know, a lot of the cards I really wanted to get were going for way too much, and I had to wait and wait and wait for them to be up. But we're going to go ahead and break it down one by one, what we ended up getting. Quarterback, we're going with the Go Deep Chem, and I'm going to go ahead and test out Warren Moon. My buddy, who is a professional Madden player, says Warren Moon is actually a really good player, and why not give him a try? So there he is right there, 90 throw power, 89 throw accuracy short, 85 mid, and 89 deep. On my team, he will have 92 throw power with 92 throw deep, so definitely going to help out a lot when we go ahead and show you guys my wide receivers. So moving on over to the offensive line. Again, you can see, you know, most of the players that we have here: Andrew Whitworth, Donald Penn, Joe Thomas, Jack Conklin, but we are focusing on the Andrew Whitworth here, and that is going to be bumped up to a 92 overall with the chem that we have on the team. And then moving on ahead to the right tackle, we do have Jack Conklin from my Tennessee Titans, and that's going to be 91 overall Jack Conklin, and he has 94 pass block with 89 run block. Definitely going to be an absolute beast on my team for, you know, seasons, and if I play you know, weekend league. Now right here, we had to get identified on this team somehow, and we do got it with Kevin Zeitler here on the Cleveland Browns, 92 overall with identified, and he does have a chemistry that is not go deep. He actually has move the sticks, but we're able to afford, you know, having one guy that isn't go deep because of the other player that I have, which I will show you a little bit later on here. Kyle Long, though, is going to be the left guard, 90 overall Kyle Long. He's going to morph around Halloween, and he's going to have 97 speed. 97 speed for an offensive lineman is absolutely insane. So he's 91 overall on my team. And we're going to go ahead and move on to center. Now, this is something I'm going to upgrade here in the future, but as of right now, Rodney Hudson. Now, this one being the 85 overall, he does have 94 run block, but he only has 79 pass block. Now, again, that should be fine for now, you know, until I get a little bit more coins. I'm thinking about maybe getting like a Matt Paradis there, since he does have the Go Deep Chem, but I'm not really sure. Moving on now to tight end. Here's another position I do want to upgrade in the future, but as of right now, we are going to rock with 85 overall Evan Ingram. And mostly with the offense that I run, I really don't need a really good tight end, but having the 88 speed for Evan Ingram is just fine for me for right now. We'll see how he plays and see if we need an upgrade in the future. I was really trying to get the Tony Gonzalez on my team, but I just really couldn't swing it with what I wanted to do with my O-line and my wide receivers. So looking at the wide receivers, bang, bang, and bang. Of course, people are going to say, you got Randy, you got Odell, why go with Brandon Cooks? Well, again, I'm working with 10 million coins, guys. I know that seems like an absolutely insane amount of coins, and it really is, but when you break it down and you buy the team that you want, you have to make a little bit of sacrifices where you want another player, and Brandon Cooks was the slot receiver that I wanted to choose, and I definitely think he'll do just fine as my slot receiver for now. Maybe in the future, again, when I make a little bit more coins, I'll be able to afford someone a little bit better than him, but for now, he's gonna, you know, do wonders. But right now, we're focusing on Randy Moss and Odell Beckham. You know, Randy Moss, 94 speed on that bad boy. He's gonna have 99 when he morphs. And yeah, he's definitely going to be the #1 wide receiver. Odell is going to be wide receiver #2. And moving on to the slot, it is going to be Brandon Cooks. They're catching all those passes that we're going to need on slants, and, you know, maybe send them deep a little bit when everyone's focused on Moss and focused on the Odell Beckham. Now, running back, I'm sure you've seen it when we're looking at the wide receivers, but we do have 92 overall Jamal Charles with Energized, and he's going to come in with 91 speed, 92 excel, 93 juke, and 92 elusiveness. Definitely one of the best, if not the best, running backs in the game right now. You know, he has the Energized. You don't have to upgrade him to get it. He already has it, and it's definitely one of the better running backs in the game, and I'm very excited to use him. Right here, Mike Tolbert. I don't use a fullback. I'm trying to get that Go Deep Chem all the way up, and he gives me +2, so why not go ahead and throw him in there? And we are going to use Mike Tolbert there at fullback. Now, moving on, showing you guys maybe what we have for backup receivers and whatnot. Mike Wallace is going to be wide receiver #4. And then if I want to do like run heavy like packages, I do have Donald Penn, 90 overall to throw in there, maybe at like a tight end position. And then right here we have a Joe Thomas, 89 overall. powered up, and that will be really, really good. If I want to run like a stretch or something and I want all my offensive linemen on one side of the field, I could sub those guys in if I need to do that. Now there, you know, those 2 upgrades right there that I will be doing in the future, center and tight end. Just not really sure right now what I want to do, but I think they'll be fine for now. Moving on to free safety, you already know we got the Sean Taylor Mutt Master, number 5. I think there's currently like 1,800 of them in the world, and we got number 5, which is really cool. And then at strong safety, we have Rodney Harrison. And I was able to actually do this set for like 399K, and he currently goes for like 700K. So those legend packs really, really helped out yesterday for sure, with being able to do him for a lot more cheap than what he was going for on the auction house. And now moving on to middle linebacker number 1, you already know we got the Ray Lewis. 88 speed, 93 looks like awareness. It's really hard to read this on my screen right now because I am doing the video, but 95 block shed, 93 play rec, 95 tackle, 94 hit power. Just pretty much anything you want in a linebacker, Ray Lewis has it. He also has secure tackler, so he will not miss a tackle at all. Definitely an amazing player. And then backing him up here, well, not really backing him up. In my scheme, I have 2 middle linebackers out there all the time. We got the Ryan Shazier, 87 overall, one of the fastest middle linebackers in the game. I think Ray Lewis is actually the only one faster than him. So definitely really nice to have him. And then, of course, DeMarcus Ware. I really wanted to get this card. I wanted to try him out, and I had the coins to, you know, swing it. I had the coins to afford them, and I'm going to be playing with 92 overall DeMarcus Ware with the 85 speed and the insane pass rush if I want to try to bring him off the edge. And he also has the coverage ability to, you know, stay in coverage and do whatever I need him to do. He's pretty much an all-around player, one of the better linebackers in the game for sure. And then we got Charles Haley, 91 overall Charles Haley. Again, same thing with DeMarcus Ware. Amazing pass rush ability and also the ability to play in coverage if you need him. And that's exactly what you want to go with linebackers, because you never really know. Do you want a pass rusher or do you want a coverage guy? Why not try to get both? But now moving on to the secondary, we have a 91 overall Aqib Talib and a 91 overall Richard Sherman. And the Richard Sherman is going to be cornerback number 1 on my team. Definitely amazing there. Stock 92 zone coverage. And he also has really good play rec, decent tackle, really good block shed for what we need him to do if he's going to make a tackle on the outside. And of course, like I said, Aqib Talib, again, you're getting what you get with Aqib Talib. Amazing man in zone, very good press, really good all-around player right there. Could be a little bit faster, but for what I need him to do sitting in zones, he's definitely going to be very, very good for me. And then, of course, we have the Joe Hayden, which gives me +2 to zone coverage in the read and react chemistry. So that's going to help me out a lot, filling out all the chems that I need. And then actually, Tex told me, the Texas Boy 91 told me I may not even need my read and react all the way up since everybody already has 91 zone on my team. So I might try to find a different type player to put there at cornerback 3. But for now, we are going to use him. Right here, we have Olivier Vernon, Joey Bosa, and Mean Joe Green on the D-line. And all 3 of these players are going to be absolutely amazing for me. Being able to block shed, you know, stop the run. They're going to be able to get to the quarterback. Everything we need to get done there, they will be able to do for me. Joey Bosa, probably the best one. He does have the threshold in both power and finesse move. Wish I could get his block shed up a little bit more, but unfortunately I can't. But Joey Bosa definitely going to be amazing. Maybe I'll end up powering him up in the future. I'm just not really sure right now. I think Joey Bosa is going to be really good all year, so he'll definitely get a lot more upgrades throughout the season. And now, of course, Mean Joe Green, just an absolute glitch. Like, if you are trying to get ran on, if you have Mean Joe Green, don't even worry about it. Mean Joe Green is going to block shed. He's going to get the tackle and do whatever you need him to do for you on defense. And moving on ahead here, backup DT, we have Fletcher Cox, and he's going to be backing up Mean Joe Green. And I have this card right here, Nat, from the Gauntlet. Probably one of the better ones I was able to get, and definitely happy with that. All right, guys, so that is going to round out all the starters on offense and defense. If I do, throw in some backups here, Ryan Kerrigan, of course, is a really good pass rusher, has jumped the snap. Maybe for some whatever reason I really need a sack. Maybe I'll throw him in there and user control him, but probably not. But definitely nice to have him on the D-line as a backup if anyone gets tired. We do have the Reggie White, 90 overall here, Twitch Prime legend. And, of course, at DT number 3, we have the Danny Shelton, 88 overall with secure tackler. Really one of the better DTs I've used all year. Being only 88 overall, he's still a really good card. Backup cornerback here for everybody. We do have the Deion Sanders, 87 overall, and that card has been good for me all the way since the beginning of the game. Definitely recommend, if you guys have not, tried him out, you know, try to play with him. Like if your friend has him or whatever, he's just really fun to play with on kickoff returns. And if he gets his hands on the ball, he's more than likely going to return it for a touchdown if you have open space. Now, linebacker's a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure who I want to try. I guess I'll try Terrell Suggs for now, backing up DeMarcus Ware. Kind of a similar player there if I want to use him, you know, for pass rush. And then Anthony Barr, probably the perfect fit here to replace the Charles Haley. Not really sure what I want to do there, though. I'll probably mix and match it and mess around, try to figure out which one is the best backup for me. And then, of course, Dale Buchanan, one of the better user control guys. Even at 86 overall, definitely a really, really awesome card. But that is going to be the 10 mil squad, guys. I know a lot of people wanted me to do it live, and you know, I just really couldn't do it the way I wanted to. I was going to end up having to overspend. There's way too many cards going for too much, and I was just waiting and waiting and waiting for more and more cards to be put up throughout the day, and I was trying to, you know, buy them for a good price so I can make the best team possible with 10 million. Hopefully you guys enjoy, you know, the video. If you guys want to see gameplay with the team, just let me know. I've already played a couple of games. The team is great. I love playing with it. Jamal Charles is a beast. The defense is unstoppable. Definitely one of the better teams I've played with in Madden up to this point. And like I said, if you guys want to see gameplay, let me know. Give the video a like for spending 10 million coins on a team. And, of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will have daily Madden videos every single day. And, again, I will have a gameplay with the team a little bit later on. But let's try to push for, like, I don't know. Can we get, like, 200 likes on the video? 200 likes for a 10 mil squad builder. And I will go ahead and upload a gameplay probably tomorrow while we do the Market Monday and whatnot. I'll show you guys how they play, and maybe we'll do a live stream, maybe like a team play or whatever. We'll play some MUT squads with the friends, and you know, maybe like Clickwid and Nick, and you know, maybe even Chase if he wants to play. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.